which leaves to pick. If the Erica flowers aren't in bloom, then the leaves look like any other plant. Wait, what do you mean any other plant? You're aware that most plants don't look like the other plants, right? I don't know a lot about like the ecology of your world, but a lot of plants don't look like each other. Betrayal? By a Dami Mommy? Who could have seen it coming? Special disc. What the heck happened? I had the dumbest hiccup.
What now?
What the hell? This is done. We seemed very willing to just latch ourselves into this. What is this thing? Ah, my balls cringed in that. I'm sure this will be completely fine and painless. Yep. So,
I just keep coming. I'm like a cockroach. I keep coming fucking back.
this is true.
I'm Amazon.
Your Amazon, can you do me a favor? Can I have this sachet filled up with liquid?
No, I'm taking it myself.
What if I trade you these tuxedo sesame seed bottle on my desk?
Okay.
Yay!
Where's your cup?
Downstairs or in the bedroom.
Where's the fucker?
Yep. My favorite roach. Thank you, little one. Oh my god, our little concrete slappers are out. We were really excited about this. I think stuck is the nicest way to put it. So I don't think I ever got to the bottom of what Monkey Dogs was saying. I think they said they had a leak. Like in their house? In their room? I know Ghosty said she woke up, or they woke up to their... And if you're ever wondering how I know where I'm going, the answer is, I don't. Can't see anything through all these explosions and particle effects. Wait. I think the mic was muted for reasons I don't know. Yeah, it was muted in OBS. Weird. I don't know why I would have muted it at the end of the night, but anyways, let's do our quick little posties while we wait for the first ad to go, and then we'll get going. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Yep, ad starting in a minute. You love to see it, so we'll use that time to post on our various Discords that we're in. But yeah, my week did not quite go as planned. I was originally gonna play Turok Wednesday. Wednesday came around, I just wasn't really like feeling up to it, you know? And then I was thinking about it, I was like, well, I could play Turok Friday. I was like, I really want to get to Act 3 of Expedition 33, you know? We tried to get there yesterday and found out we had way more left than we thought. Well, normally we would double up on a Saturday, but I'm out of town for the Gundam tournament on Saturday. So that's not an option, and I'll be back later than originally planned on Monday. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's just more Expedition 33, you know? I love the game. Let's just push through a little bit more. I thought about asking my wife about playing Ship of Fools, but she's definitely not feeling up to it. She made this dip for like, what is it called? For like fruit. It's like I think it was originally like a chicken salad chick dip kind of thing. However, it calls for like a ton of cream cheese, and she made way too much of it. But she's been eating it a lot, and just about every time she eats it, she's like, my stomach hurts, and I'm like, I'm sensing a pattern. Perhaps near daily intake of sweetened, like a kilo plus of sweetened cream cheese a day is probably not for you. You silly goose. Oop, sorry, I hit the mic when I was scooting up. I think this is everybody. Yeah, that's everybody. Okay. And the ad started. Perfect timing. All of our posty posts done. I think we should be at the dancer now, you know?
We're finally there.
Finally there. I'm not saying that was a good impression of him. What I'm going to say is that went better than I thought it would. So I'm happy with it. Is there... Hold on. Okay, we're gonna grind it just a teeny tiny bit.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
Because we have a thing that's like anti-charm, and I'm pretty sure there's a charm-oriented boss. And it's almost learnable by the party. Okay, I wanted to see where the desktop audio was. I need to find a way to rearrange these. I think we're still good. If it's louder than me, let me know. I read this was hella long. But yeah, our anti-charm thing is very close to being mastered, so that we can like teach it to other people, see? And we'll see if we can get it on others so that we will have an easier time at the boss. I don't specifically 100% know, but Odie did say something to the effect of there was an annoying charm-related thing in Act 2. And we've run into several charm-based enemies here. And they've kind of laid a bunch of hints that, like, she will charm you, kind of thing. So, I feel like getting that leveled up to the point that we could teach it to other... Hello, Gibby, what is up? How have you been? Have you been on at all this week? I've been very, like, busy and dealing with stuff. I've been... catching Crimson stream was, like, the first stream I got to check out in a while. Why am I... I'm pressing the other direction. Why am I going this way? I wanted to come down here. We're just trying to get one ability on other party members real quick. And then we will... Okay, we don't want to deal with that. Dude, I'm so happy Crimson's back. He's so fun to talk to. And he'd been gone for a while, and I was like, man, I hope he's okay. Because he had some health stuff before returning to work. And then he just, like, stopped streaming. And I was like, oh, shit. I hope he's good. He's a cool guy. Also, he is actually the reason that the Sub for Songs night still exists. Because the idea was something that I had talked to about with the little one, who's a mod on here. She's not around very often. She used to stream more, but she doesn't really now, and that's fine. People got lied and shit. But we had kind of pitched. She was like, "What if you just did a special night that's just that? Doing it every day might be a bit of a strain." I was like, "That's fair." And then the first day I did it, Crimson popped in for the first time ever, like right at the end, and kind of kicked one off. And I was telling him, it's like, I don't really know if I want to do this again. Like, people seemed interested, but then it didn't really like go anywhere. And then me and him talked about it. I was like, well, yeah, I guess I did just kind of like out of nowhere kind of pull it out of here, and then didn't really advertise it at all. I don't really think that you can get really an accurate data point off of that. So we kept it going. But yeah, we love Crimson. We're just trying to get the thingy, there we go. We're just trying to get the Oh, how's the volume? I was a little bit worried that it might be too loud because my headphones feel extremely loud.
Blue neck, careful.
Look at all the good room. That's what I thought. I was like, man, I have this thing turned down to like... Hello? What happened there? Okay. Hopefully that is better. There's like a very small map in here. It's driving me crazy.
A storm is coming.
But how have you been? I hope your week was good. I hope it was quick if you had to work. The game still seems loud to me. I don't know why the game would be so much louder than normal, but it certainly feels like it. Let me know if that's better. Cool, anti-charm. There was a holiday. Oh, it was Juneteenth, that's right. So we want anti-charm on as many people as we can get it. And I think it's almost everyone. Thing is, I gotta pick like 2 things to drop from them, else I have to run all the way back. There we go. Problem solved. So this should I don't, again, like I said, I don't know that this fight is going to be charm heavy. It just, I feel like it alluded to charm heaviness, and Odie had indicated there was something charm heavy in the second act. So we're just trying to plan accordingly based on that. The good news is it only took one fight to get to it, so we can just run back to the boss, since we were so close to the boss to begin with. Literally, when we pulled up stream, it was like, if you go down this hallway, this is her. So. Yeah. I like getting to lurk and hang out and, like, pop into people's stream and talk to them. These last couple weeks, ever since I got back from vacation, I think it's also adding the Gundam stuff on top of what I was already doing. I pulled back on some projects, but I also added my obsession with the Gundam card game into things. So, like, it didn't really fix my time issue. The time just got shifted somewhere else. But that's okay, you know. Yes, I was so excited for this game to come out. It was the game I wanted to come out most all year. And then it happened to come out so we did our, like, 23-day long charity stream-a-thon, demo-thon specialty boy thing, to celebrate 300 followers in, let me see, we announced it in March. It went from, yeah, it took up most of April, and then we were heading out of town for a 10-day vacation, and the day I left town was the day the game came out. I was like, what the fuck? That's so hurtful. Why would you do that? The timing was immaculate.
She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
It is interesting that CL had a moment at the other one, and like right after this, that Raidu Kozuhana versus the Soulless Army remake came out earlier this week. I really want to play that. I've still got 300 plus demos on the computer that are left over from the demothon, because even though we played 119 plus games, I downloaded a ton for the thing. So CL had a moment at the mask place. Lune has a moment here. I uninstalled every game on my computer just about. Downloaded 450 plus demos and basically just did for every, like, people could up the time with subs and bits. And it was originally 1 bit equals 1 minute. That had to stop after a little bit. After the first, like, 2 weeks, that had to stop. Because we ended up streaming 186 hours in the span of... like 18 days or something. Maybe it was 160. It was a lot. I think it was 168 in the span of like 18 days. It was a lot. And what it was is, like, people could donate, or they could increase the timer, there'd be punishments and stuff. And then every demo we completed, oh, it's her husband and child. Every demo we completed was a donation to charity. So, like, and then we would do a random letter generator every time, so that we'd pick another game with a rule set that we wouldn't repeat genres within 2 iterations, so we could have, like, true variety. But to accomplish that, I like poured as many demos as I could into the computer. You had to see some really cool shit and some really god-awful, unplayable shit. The whole gambit was there, baby. Immaculate little gems that you'd never heard of and never would have found. We had it. Games that crashed after 5 minutes because they memory leaked so bad that no one could hold themselves together. Oof. Just gonna go ahead and get some regen on everybody. It just seems like a good time, you know.
Good stuff.
Okay, is there a trick here? Sometimes with these bosses, there'll be tricks where you can, like, if you shoot the blah blah blah, it helps a lot. Well, see, the thing is, I was like, fuck, I don't know what I want to do for 300, but, I want to do something interesting in my brain. Oh, he's resistant to this? That's so great. Sorry.
Watch out.
Seduces Minoko. What? Okay. What did we learn? I don't know when the correct dodge would. Right? He got seduced to death. I kind of thought that was just gonna charm them. What was interesting too is it did the thing as if it was a counter attack thing. Woo! Look at me. But yeah, I was originally gonna do something else, but my cousin was like, "Do a charity stream," and I was like, did that? What did that do? Wait. Oh, hold on. Part of our issue is I definitely have something on him called Glass Cannon that I was just trying to unlock and may have forgotten was on there. Which is probably not helping our case.
Minoko, get ready.
Okay, let's see if we can do this. It was a parry attack. Let's go.
Oh well. Lovely feet.
Give everyone energy.
Elements dance.
I mean, I'd say if you haven't done one before or haven't done one in a while, go for it. When coming to 400, I was like, so I normally, last year I did a subathon, for my affiliate for like, in September. A couple months after getting affiliate, to kind of delayed celebrate 100 kind of stuff. And that ended up going like 50 some hours across 3 days. Like, not 24 hours straight, but it was still a lot. The thing was, with the demothon going that long, I was like, man, I do not. Oh my gosh, you wiggle at me. I was like, I don't really want. This is sick. Really want to do another like stay up big long stream thing. So, but if you've not done one before, it can be a lot of fun. Okay. When do you go? I messed that up so... It's absolutely stunning.
Good stuff.
Light to hit. Let's try and get extra stuff in here with the mark and
My turn.
almost 1k damage. And with this bad boy, him being resistant to this is annoying, but it's not the end of the world, you know. You know what I didn't do? Cast regen again.
Feeling better.
The only thing I ever advise people, and I think you'll be fine. There's usually a certain kind of streamer that I usually advise this to. The people that are like, I'm affiliate now, I'm gonna do insane thing here, and I'm like, keep in mind that like
Lightning. Strike.
it's your you need places to go after, you know?
Careful now.
Like I knew a streamer that was like, I hit affiliate, now I'm going to like Nope. Jesus, these attacks are so hard to predict. They're like, I'm going to like buy the chemical version of the stuff that they put on sour candy, and I'm going to like eat a teaspoon of that to celebrate getting affiliate. Like, well, then where do you go from there? You know? I think you'll fine.
Let's carve a path.
Your ideas seem very sensible and scalable. Yeah, theirs was not. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Respectfully. But like, what the fuck? I should have been doing that attack earlier. That did so much damage. Honestly, we've been kind of slacking on getting the break bar going. But I also am almost worried this is just phase. Some of these fights are multi-phase.
It likes you.
I don't like this at all. I messed up every single dodge on that again. What the hell? Oh, that's so bad. Good news, I'm charmed. Ian was attacking with the dress? Jeez, getting these timings right is so hard. I'm so glad Verso has so much health. To keep it moving, I'm just going to do this. And then revive.
Murderous rage. Just try it. A bit of violence, yes.
Okay. So, shoot. I'm just doing this so that I can get the party back. But still get a little bit of damage still. There we go.
Just try it.
Whoa, that's different. Oh, I jumped too early on the second one. I love the mechanics of this game. Like, oh, there's a reminder we're like 47 bits away from eating an evil jelly bean, and as ever, 1 sub equals punishment wheel spin. We are 9 subs away from the Disney single one. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. That's what I get for yapping and not paying attention, you know?
Not impressed.
The final act begins. That's concerning. What the heck? I jumped too early. Okay. Okay. We did okay. We did. Oh!
Brace yourself.
Your final act sucks. Get wrecked, bozo. What the? She cast doom upon me. Or curse. I added a thing to all the characters so that healing, I added a thing that made... Oh, that was it? There's not a phase 2. Jeez. A thing that made it so that healing also cures stats effects. Done in one, baby. Mostly because we knew we had a pretty good idea about the charm. But while I'm at this event, it depends. We're gonna stop at some Barnes and Nobles along the way and see if we can find any collector's boosters. Because I heard that's a good place to find them MSRP wise for Final Fantasy. But like, if we can only find them for like $100, I don't really want to buy 2 boosters for $200. That's kind of shit, and they're usually like $45, $50. So we'll see what we can find. But if we do, when we're at the store, I'll probably get extra boosters of other games, because during the affiliate anniversary there'll be doubles for the what's it called? For the channel point redeems for like open a pack, sing a song, or pick a song, spin the punishment wheel kind of stuff. But I really only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 packs right now. So I mean, that could get run through pretty quickly. So I might buy like 3 Digimon. What the heck? Ghosty girl, thank you for the follow. How are you? Let me give you a follow back. Beep boop. So I mean, I've got several Pokemon packs, but I'll probably grab a couple Digimon packs, maybe some One Piece packs, more Final Fantasy, Magic the Gathering ones, and that way we'll have a nice variety for the double my brain for the double for the double pack opening. That's it. For the double pack opening. Oh, sorry, I got stuck in a loop. I'm playing Expedition 33. It's great and beautiful and sad and sometimes very intense. And sometimes silly. What is up though? Got the second mask, which means I think there's only one more place, and then after that will be in Act 3. I just hate when it means I get stuck in like a loop. Because then I'm just like, stop saying the word, go on to the next word, and then I just keep saying the word.
You again.
I'm so good.
Why?
It is a relatively new game. Like, it came out
Well,
end of April. Well, it's not been out for more than 2 months, but it's very, very good, especially if you like RPGs.
A woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things?
It's one of these games where it's like, I saw the trailer at an event, I was like, that looks sick, I hope it lives up to everything that I want it to be. And then it was coming out, and everyone was like, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, masterpiece, 10 out of, like, it was all like, there's obviously every game has problems, but like there was a lot of very high praise, and the word masterpiece kept getting thrown around. And I agree. But I also just love creative weirdness. Whoa. So I was like, hell yeah. But what do you play, Ghosty? Tell us. And also, how did you find the channel? Are you a potato? Or a stray? Or what brings you in? Hold on, had a fear. Double checking. Nope, we're good. You're from Mass's Discord. I love getting to like pop in and talk to Mass. He does stream very late for me. We can now break through the monolith. Whoa, barrier breaker. That's sick. But he's always fun to hang out with and play games with if I have a chance. Thank you for the chicken. Did I do the thingy? How was the blurp volume? I feel like several of... Whoa, barrier breaker do so good. Oh, that looks awesome. Wednesday. I've not played Rivals since the I did the charity thing, because I uninstalled all of my games. I reinstalled Rivals. I just haven't gotten around to play it. I should see if he needs an extra hand.
You seem preoccupied.
it's nothing. Just nerves.
Because I enjoy Rivals with the
It's been a
group,
long
but
way
I
to
will
get
not play Rivals by
For
myself.
you, I am
The same is true with Fortnite, though.
You
Fortnite with a
seem
group,
quite relaxed.
fun. Fortnite by yourself, eh.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But We will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Gotta spend time with everyone, progress our story a little bit, and then we'll be back to adventuring.
So calm
There's
about
an ad
everything.
starting soon. I don't have any snoozes because I used them all at the end of last stream.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
I mean, my thing is, like, as long as you have fun with the
Why
game
is that strange?
and can leave the game, like, smiling a little bit, that's all that matters. Like, I really don't get the point of getting sweaty in games like that.
I guess.
But that might be because I used to play League,
We've
and,
walked a long road together.
I wasn't as sweaty as some people that I played with, but, like, we legitimately did a tournament, and it, like, burnt me
I
out
guess
of
that's
ever
true for me
putting
too.
that much effort into a game again.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Friends
So now
are
we
the
just
word
tee
I
hee, have
choose.
fun, and all that jazz. Why is the desk sticky?
Life is
What
easier
got
when you
spilled
think
on
of
the
death
desk?
as a friend.
Is it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter? How you view things is up to you.
But yeah, welcome. I'll give you a
Life
quick
continues
rundown.
either way.
We are King of No Eyebrows. We just kind of do whatever. We might play cool new
interesting
stylish
philosophy.
RPG that came out. We may play
For some,
weird
it's a lot.
indie nonsense. We may have a dedicated Disney sing-along night. We may
True. I'm not quite as old as
we
you.
may play like N64
Why
games,
don't you share
Fortnite,
some
Marvel
of the wisdom
Rivals.
you've accumulated over your very
Really whatever shape my brain is like, this is the mood today. That's it. May play some horror games and we have the wifey on.
I am indeed.
She's much more
very
reactive
wise.
than I am, so she's good for horror. I play everything. Most everything.
I'm about
I don't
4
play
times
sport
your age, so
games,
I'm
and I'm
pretty
not
much
really a
3 times
first-person
wise.
shooter boy.
Yes.
But I will play some shooters. I'm not really into COD, but I will like. I remember liking Battlefront, the Star Wars one.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
Not the ads.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh,
She wants the D.
here I had prepared something truly dark and
I
heart-wrenching.
don't know, maybe. Someone told me you can like end up in a relationship with either her or
Save it for
Lune.
tomorrow.
What do you have
But
in
I was
mind?
like, meh. I'm not really in this game for the dating scene, you know?
Depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons?
She's like, oh no, he's an idiot.
What?
And I'm like, he's just like me for real.
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Ow. Sorry.
Not counting Minoka.
Yes. Let the monkey robot
I'll
put the
admit
moves
it's,
on you.
It's been a while.
So,
I like Lune better.
Actually, I'm a bit sleepy.
alright. Go to sleep then. I'll go be adventurous by myself.
I was gonna say good for you, but like that feels mean, you know? I just more meant like in like a sex positive way. Hello. But yeah, no, I was saying I pretty much like play like literally whatever. Like up on the docket, we're doing a silly dino run of Turok 3 because we unlocked the secret dinosaur character where we just play as a velociraptor. We sometimes play silly roguelites, including co-op ones like Ship of Fools, which I absolutely adore.
I can't believe we're this close.
Oh my god, are we gonna have the relationship moment while she has that hair? That's so funny.
Yeah.
We may play big RPGs, old RPGs.
See,
We
I'm
may
straight.
play card game. We may play if I'm like practicing for a Gundam tournament. We may have no game at all
Actually,
because it's just a night where we do
Thank
singing.
you.
Like it's
I wouldn't have gone this far on my own.
it's as various as we can make it. I think variety is the move. This is not a knock on anyone that does it, but I cannot understand just streaming COD every day. You know, I'm not much for COD, but like, so Fortnite I enjoy with a group. I can't imagine streaming Fortnite every day. My dumb little brain would be like, I need different
Working on the
dopamine.
33's journal.
I've had this flavor of dopamine. Give me the other flavor of dopamine, please.
You planning to die anytime soon?
So I sneezed and now I'm all sniffly.
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to,
Do you always take such copious notes?
since I was 4.
But I mean that's what I'm trying to say too. Like, if it works for people, then it works for people. Like, I know some people that are like, this is their thing. I'm just like,
That's what
I'm not that
happens
guy.
when you have obsessive
Oh yeah, we may do
researchers
card
parents.
openings. We have a channel redeemed that lets us open card packs that people can pick. And once a month we do an
Is there
unboxing stream. Like
forward
last
now?
month we did, or actually this month, last week, we did the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set.
Not anymore.
The
When
month
you're only
before
up to
that we did
32.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Next month we're doing Gundam.
Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
Yeah. I
Working
mean,
with
it
your
is what it is
parents.
what it is.
Sounds fun.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice?
I mean, I only have a handful. It costs a decent chunk of channel points, but I do have 5 Pokemon packs right here. I used to do this like taxonomy Pokemon
My
runs
parents
where
were
it would
both
be.
artists.
This was before I started actually
Widely
trying to stream.
respected, very
Where it's like you'd play through Pokemon, but only
so.
you were limited in what
was a
creatures
great
you could
deal
get
of
based on
pressure
like
to follow
certain
their path.
rules. Like for Pokemon Red, I was like vertebrates versus invertebrates, so I could only take a Pokemon that would
You're an
logically have, or like arguably have, a backbone, like a spine. So like starter wise, you could have whatever starter because
Not the
they're
kind
all
they
that, but
want
you
me
couldn't
to
pick
be.
up like any of the bugs in the Viridian Forest because, well, bugs are like non-chordata. They don't have spines. But Pidgey is a bird. Birds have bones.
Music
You could.
is my passion.
It made it so that you had to like think about the game a little bit different. Like
Mine too.
I remember the discussion. Basically, it was like, we can get Clefairy, but we can't get Jigglypuff, because Clefairy has like very clearly like joint and like claw nails and like teeth and stuff, like what look like normal bone
Piano,
teeth.
mostly.
I would argue that
But
Clefairy has
you know how
bones.
to solve
Jigglypuff
these
does not have
things, right?
bones. It's a little bitch that can flatten itself into a little disc and get squished and inflate like Kirby. There's no bones there. That's out of the game. I mean, I would check that out if I didn't have stuff to do tonight. Because I leave town early tomorrow. Take out trash, do dishes, pack, make sure my cards are all in there. Decide if I'm bringing any of my cards to sell. Because the TCG player thing is still not approved and it's been like a
Maybe
week.
we can.
And I don't know if I still want to sit on this $300 Luffy card that I have. But I remember playing some of the old Yu-Gi-Oh games. Like, I know I played like the Yu-Gi-Oh Forbidden Kingdoms game where you're in like ancient Egypt for part of it. And I definitely played the Yu-Gi-Oh like RTS War of the Roses themed game where you're like capturing castles and sending monsters out onto the field as like units, which was just such a weird Yu-Gi-Oh game. You played both? Yes. I've not played Yu-Gi-Oh in ages though. We really only opened Yu-Gi-Oh cards
Still
because
think
chat
about
voted on them.
Gustav was here.
It was a month that I didn't care or have a specific want in what we were opening, so I was like, it's up to chat. And they had like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Fusion World, and Yu-Gi-Oh 1, which surprised me.
You okay?
We might do an unboxing at this tournament. I haven't really decided yet. It just depends.
Yeah.
We gotta scope the area out, you know?
What's wrong?
But the only card game I really play is the new Gundam card game. I'm obsessed with it.
Nothing. Just
Going to a
thinking about
tournament
this.
this week, and then I'll be at one of the
Every
first official
time I
tournaments in
think
Gen
about
Con,
this
and then they announced
container.
regionals today. And I was texting my wife. I was like, Teehee, would you want to go to Dallas with me, Teehee?
A wave comes out of nowhere and drags me.
And then, like, I'm just so excited about it. But yeah, I stopped
Do you do it
playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
after all these years?
After 5D. I think XYZ was like... XYZ kind of like synchro kind of stuff was just starting to
They say
become
time
the norm.
heals all wounds,
And I was like, that's enough for
Does
me.
it?
but I guess death heals all wounds too.
No. She has a Twitch. She's Terra Drama. If you look at the chat thing, if you're on a PC, I don't know if you can see it on the phone. You can kind of see like the gifts people have given. She's the one with the most gift subs given.
Bad joke. Sorry.
I will occasionally have her on. Like maybe if we're doing an unboxing, she'll help with the unboxing. And we'll make a little competition out of it. Be like, who can get the best cards, like most expensive cards out of it. Whoever loses have to buy snackies on the next road trip kind of thing.
Is
Or like I had her on to play Alien Isolation, or if we'll play Ship of Fools, which is a co-op
What does
roguelite,
that mean?
I might have her on. But she doesn't have her own. She doesn't stream her own stuff.
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memory.
You're trying to do that allergy spray right before stream. Killed me.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know why. This one like really just makes me.
Not
so
very
stuffy.
comforting when I'm missing him.
I might need to buy a different one.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. I imagine what they would say, how they would react to things. It helps me.
But yeah, when we were at this last tournament, I in a couple discords I had asked, including Masses actually, what do you guys wanted me to buy, and the overall win by like one vote was One Piece. So we bought a One Piece 25th anniversary booster box, which had just come out a couple weeks prior, and we hit like a $300 like Luffy card. It was really cool looking. Friendship increased.
You're finally here. We are. You ready? Yeah.
Okay, so we have to speak to him in the SKA. And then we will, it's in Mass's, Discord on the collectible card thing.
Cards or throw
I
some
had dropped it
dice.
in there. If you want to see it. It's like gaming collection. I tend to drop any of like the special cards I get in there.
You always cheat.
Though I seem to be the only one that really uses that section right now.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry
I'm not a
when
One
their
Piece fan.
skills fail them. The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
I'm not really a One Piece fan, but my wife is a very big One Piece fan. So
Fine. How about a
she was
duel?
like, please, people,
We have
vote
another
for One
proper
Piece. I
duel
want to
in
open the
ages.
box.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Oh, we're fighting. Oh. Hello, Jess. What is up? How are you? Long time no see. So yeah, this game requires you to like time dodges and attacks on top of 6 saxophone. But there's also like parry stuff and jump stuff, and
Bring it on.
so it's a turn-based RPG that also requires you to like be paying attention. If not, you will get punished. Ooh, I'm so ready to get that item that lets me do more than 9,999 damage. Ooh, too early on that one. How are you, Jess? Hope you're doing grand. We are we're just yapping, you know? Talking about cards, talking about plans. Oh, Jess, you like musicals. Oh, this attack always threw me off. We've not fought one of these in ages, but I forget that thing every time. Next month, the 2nd, is the beginning of our 1 week, like 1 year affiliate anniversary thing. And because we hit 400 followers before that happened, each day we're going to be doing one saga from Epic the Musical. Since I know you are a musical fan, I don't know if you like Epic, but I was just going to give you a heads up about that.
I would have lived.
We got the Disney one going on too, but that was separate. I had just said when we got back we would start a sub-goal for that. And so after our last sponsorship, we finally remembered to post it. We won't be able to do all of the sagas, because if it's one a day, there'd be like 2 sagas, 2 or 3 we don't get to. I don't know if like we'll make it so that like if we get a certain amount of subs during the event, we'll do the last 3. I'll figure it out. Thank you. It's crazy. Because I haven't talked about it in a bit, but I remember talking about it earlier in the year. Like when the year started, we were at like 170 something, you know? Like right before I left for Canada, I was like, guys, we're almost to 200. That's crazy. I left for Canada in January. And then like we hit 200. I made the merch store. Then we you know what, we'll just do this. Oh, which, by the way, guys, not telling anyone to buy anything, but I'm just letting you know. As part of the 1-year anniversary thing, we said we would set all of the prices 25% lower on the merch store. I just went ahead and did that already because I was worried I would forget.
You got lucky.
So that's just going to remain that way until the end of July. There's some funny stuff in there. You can just tee-hee and look at it, or you don't have to look at it at all. This is always like a it's up to you kind of channel. You don't gotta give anything. You're not expected to give anything.
You were right, old friend.
We do use stuff like the subs and the gifts and the merch to fund projects on the channel, like the custom animations and all that, but
Come on, let's go get a drink.
At the same time, like, people got shit to take care of. That's a really inconvenient time for the bit reminder to show up. What the hell? I'm just gonna say it because the bit reminder showed up. 47 bits away from eating an evil jelly bean. 147 from 2 evil jelly beans plus the 1. 347 to eat all, or 247 to eat all 3 evil jelly beans and spin the punishment wheel. Or you could just do a sub for the punishment wheel, which will also go towards the sing-along. Okay, that's the end of that plug. Moving on. I set them on timers so I can remember to actually say them, but I don't want to like plug too much. My wife and I disagree about this, because if she's on, sometimes she'll just plug constantly. Thank you for the biddy. What the? What happened? There's 5. Thank you. Hold on. What happened though? Why is that over there? Hold on. Hold on. That's not supposed to be there. Now we're at 58. I will fix it. You will get your sound effects. I didn't realize that this was broken. Apologies. Let me at least get it back up. If you want to give more, that's up to you. Like, also, why are you going over here? You're not supposed to be on this monitor. Connections, yes. Hold on. Let me just do... We're going to the BRB screen just in case it reveals information. I don't think it should.
Fuck you!
Again, where are you? Present thyself and maybe. 'tis expected. Ew, singing clip. That out my blood could hold the tome. And the starlight casts overhead. That was the first time I tried that song too. I know I am a guardian, a watcher of these ancient rites. Find myself drawn from the dark on this dazzling moonlit night. Let me hold you when you close to me. I long to hear your voice. But dearest, I know better now. I must give you this choice. I can give you everything you need. Or do you want to hear me plead? So look my way. It's okay. It's like Sailor Moon. They're cousins. Why is it not? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. So it is the Roan, the Twitch. Thank you, Ghosty. But even as a child, I was like, not Ghosty. Sorry, yeah, Ghosty. Thank you. Sorry, I'm like falling apart over here. Oh man, he took care of it himself. I ran all the way back to try and help.
Yeah, you good?
I swear I keep seeing someone, man.
This is so weird. It's never been stuck
there's
over
a
here
man back here.
before. And it doesn't allow me to select the specific monitor. Wait, hold on. Reunite a mother with her, to her missing child, in the middle of like Shibuya, on accident. Like we weren't the only people that led to that happening, but man, was it really weird that it happened. Yeah, when we were in Shibuya, we were walking around. And we noticed this, like, okay, in Japan, there's already kids walking around, like, at really young ages. We see them get on the train, whatever. No big deal. Don't think a lot of it. But, like, this kid looked frantic. And we saw someone point a direction. And then a little bit later, we saw a woman looking frantic. And we were like, hey, like, language barrier issue, but, like, hey, I think he's over here. And, like, They reunited, like, with her, like, small child that she got separated from in the crowd. Oh, oceans rise. Why? Empires fall. It's much harder when it's all your call. All alone across the sea. When your people say they hate you, don't come crawling back to me. Da 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 da. Ugh, that last note always kills me. Every time I hear it, I'm like, I really fucked that one up. You okay? You getting hot and bothered over my molecules?
Just trying to control myself.
I was joking. Let's investigate the house. We just checked the voicemails. We live in a hellscape? We live in the void? This house does not belong to you. There's a normal way to perceive that, though. I have been inside of houses that are not mine, and I do not summon the dark cosmic void.
Enemy down.
Oh. Yeah, I do remember liking the Tricera. Sorry, my brain's gone into tech support mode. So what it was supposed to do is throw things and make this noise. Double kill. However, getting in the Uber and being driven from like the little island, for some reason, it's putting it
island where they held
on the Uber drivers, like taking us around, telling us about the city, and then also just absolutely shitting on Uber and about how much he fucking hates being an Uber and how they ruin the city.
I forgot to lock the bathroom door. So while I was in the bath, I know because have walked in on me while I was in the bath.
Okay, and
that would be awkward.
I'm confused right now. I'm just gonna drink my cider and be quiet.
I would have just been like, "Hey yo, I'm bathing here." If you're my
Yeah,
wife,
like, when
welcome
you
in.
want
If
to
not,
live it,
please
and you're in a
leave.
communal bathroom,
Get the
and
hell
you
out.
stay in the
There you
bathroom
go.
at
Is
night, and
definitely
not
appropriate.
people have surprised open the door on you.
And use them. This is a sick cutscene. I love her. I want her. Everybody knows I'm a sucker for a redhead and a sucker for someone with a big sword. This is the main monitor now. The irony is my wife is not redheaded and she cannot lift a big sword. Okay, if this doesn't fix it, we're giving up on it for today. This is taking up too much of my time.
Where's the chopper?
There is a club boy near Kimmy's body on the way back to the chopper.
I also had a camera with 10 pictures still on it.
Oh, Kimmy. I love Kimmy.
Oh, I'm getting chased. I might die. Don't die. Don't die.
I didn't even realize this was messed up until like just now.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Can we run? Not that I'm not enjoying the show, but like I prefer to like not a third of the stream just be watching her walk. This game would get me skewered on an eye tracker. I'm just always say I'm sorry for like not being around and doing stuff because I don't ever feel like I'm doing enough. However, if anyone's in my stream and they're like, sorry, I'm like, what are you talking about?
How long have I been streaming for? It'll be a year next
brother in
month.
Christ, my sister in sin, my being.
Well, a year of
you just got
like
me
actually
tapped up in
trying.
the background while we're working.
Okay, so I don't know why it doesn't want to move. There has been an update to this program, so I might have to get that sorted out. But yeah, it's supposed to let me. I felt like the other version let me tell it what monitor to go to, and this one doesn't seem to. Oh, could I just do this? Could I just be a little smarty boy and do this? Could I just be a little smarty boy and do this? Get fucked, IO. Okay, now if you want to try it, go ahead. It should do the thing correctly. If you don't want to, this is also perfectly acceptable, you know. Yes. I've almost quit like 5 times. And then I realized, oh no, I've just piled too many projects on, and now I've given myself anxiety.
Really?
And then we move on with our lives.
Francois was super jealous.
There it goes. Yeah, it's supposed to throw shit at the screen.
Has his own set of rock.
Because
Thank you, Gibby.
Francois is so
Francois.
fun.
So it puts us to 63. You know what? It does not. As I said, we were 47 away. So now we would be 37 away. Yes, that puts us to 63. I'm just stupid. What is math? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Gibby. And thank you, everyone, for the patience while I figured that out.
Me too.
Did you?
Really? Wait.
Okay, yeah, no, we did just get through this part. Okay, we're gonna upgrade our weapons and we're gonna go. We're gonna have more adventures. How long have you guys been streaming? I think, Gibby, your 1 year is coming up from what you were saying. But what about you, Ghosty? And Jess, I don't know how long you've been streaming. Honestly, the year went by very quick, but I also keep things a little bit busy. Like, we literally went from, pretty much from September, we did the subathon. And then I think October we did the first sub for songs. November we did sub for songs. We hit a stretch goal, so then we had to do a dedicated Has-Been Hotel night. Where the fuck is the Nevron? Give me my thingies. We did a dedicated Has-Been Hotel night. Was he this way? No, that's a rock. Dummy. That's just a rock, dummy. Yes. Congratulations. Oh, I misread that as 29th. And I was like, damn, on a leap day. And then I was like, wait a minute, last year wasn't a leap year? There we go. Okay, we definitely want to upgrade. Oh, we can't. Okay, we definitely want to upgrade this. Because it looks strong. I do use him a lot, so it probably makes sense to upgrade his stuff You doing anything? What do you got? Do you have any special events or anything planned coming up? Oh right. So we did the Has-Been Hotel night in December, and then January we like. I think we had another. January we didn't have anything, but February we had the the emo night at the end of February. We did like 47 emo songs. There are no VODs of that. We yeeted it to the void, just like the Has-Been Hotel night. Then March we hit 300, so we did the 168 hour $1,500 raised charity demo thing. You can sense a pattern here. My brain is bad at being calm, and it always finds new events and things to do, which is sometimes a little bit emotionally exhausting.
Secret from us. What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what SKA was made of, did they? Well, SKA and I had a chance.
If you do merch, I don't know if you have any plans, but
She promised me sweet rocks.
Is that wine?
he's made out of wine. That's sick nasty. I used Fourth Wall, and it was pretty easy to use.
Personal stash inside it.
Vintages.
vintages.
And I used Canva for some of the other stuff.
I told you to stop drinking alone.
This game is so weird. Yeah, it is a good a way of meeting people and like getting to chat. That's the main goal. Part of the reason I do projects is just because I have ADHD and I get bored very easily.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple
But
juice?
also, I had always said that I wouldn't make the streaming a financial burden. So, like we run a very tight budget on stuff, and so we do the projects to raise money for other projects. That's fair. That's fair and valid. It's like with sponsorships, we take them once a season just to raise a little bit of money. It helps pay for like all of our silly little projects or silly little animations. The sword, the extra hat, different props, the just chatting screen, the extra monitor, the new controller and mouse, stuff like that. The cards also come from that budget. That way we're not out here blowing hundreds of dollars on cards for no reason. Which is why we resell them as well, or we try to. I didn't get to read that. I know it was in French, but I might have been able to piece it apart. What the... Making money from streaming is like one of those goals that I feel like so many people have, but it's so hard to do. I'm gonna be honest.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this unless. You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die. You brought him here. I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you.
Like I know Mass has been
or
talking
even
about like
for them.
the sub splits and all that recently.
Memories.
I cannot make myself stream on Kick. If he wants to stream on Kick, that's his thing. I can't make myself do
Who
it.
really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? exist and we will exist. For as long as she wants.
But like, I do this for just a little bit of extra cash to fund some creativity and stuff. But
We paint the bars
unless I'm making like 90K streaming, I'm not doing it as a full-time job.
blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But
I like how her hair just like was like, eh.
to let them pay the price for you. May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith. In the shadow of the monolith.
Let's go, baby.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
We'll come back and explore that off stream. I feel like there's one or two places that we didn't get to see, but I couldn't see a way to get to them, and I didn't want to spend forever dealing with it, you know.
You bunch of drunks.
There might be some side bosses we can go and do. Might do that off stream as well. I want to progress today. I don't know what happened to my vowels there, but that's not uncommon. The brain damage, it calls to me. Wait a minute. It's up this way, of course. The giant thing over there. I need to remember to breathe. Not been diaphragm breathing at all today. Well,
We can
was that
finally
true?
reach the painters.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand.
I know what you're saying, but like, have you considered shut the fuck up? We got some exploring to do. It is a very pretty game. Small team too. My understanding is it was less than 50 people,
Do the honors.
and it was mostly former Ubisoft people who were like, "Man, I'm kind of sick of this," so they just kind of made their own thing, and it was this. Once I get back from this tournament, I should have a little bit more free time, which will be nice. I've not been practicing as much as I should. I'm sure I'm rusty, but in part I'm not practicing because it doesn't super matter. Like I got two of the EX resources that I wanted from the first one, and I placed higher. I placed in the top third, which was higher than I was hoping to place. So like that's cool. But now at this next one, it's like all I can get is the same thing unless I get really lucky. And I didn't spend very much on this deck just because I was unwilling to with the main game coming out soon. Trade. So it's pretty much just go, play a little bit, do the best we can, hopefully place top half, and then there'll be a raffle or two for extra copies of the winning card. So I have like a 4% chance of winning that. At best. So we'll see. I think I'm also just a little bit tired of playing the exact same deck over and over again. But it's what I have, so I think after this level is Act 3.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
Oh shit, I should have taken the glass cannon thing off of Minoko. Please give me a chance to do that. Don't worry, I got my battle baguette. Oop. I thought it was done. My bad. Okay, yeah. Definitely take this off of him. And we'll give him... Sure. Oh god, it's so bright. Feels like that's too early for the bit reminder, but we are 37 bits away from an evil jelly bean. And 37 away from what is technically 3 evil jelly beans, and then 237 away from all 3 of the beans and the punishment wheel. There we go. I'll wait on the skills until later. Mr. Stubbins, what is up, my guy? Thank you for the raid. And the animation played cute. How are you today, my guy? Let me give you a quick shout out. What'd you play? What'd you do? Not much. We were just trying to get to Act 3 before this weekend, because I know I'll be gone until, like, Monday. Call of Duty? How was your Call of Duty team? Because I'll be away at the Gundam tournament. I'm a little sick freak for it right now. Oh. You have to tell me, are there any cool drinks out there that I should look for? Because you're the one that clued me into the blackberry Dr. Pepper. And I loved it. I saw that there's several new Mountain Dews, but I don't know if you interact with them. Sprite tea is ass? I'll be honest, that sounds like ass. Never have I been like, you know what I really want in my Sprite? Tea. Some drinks go together. Lemonade and beer make a nice shandy. That's lovely. Lemonade and tea make a nice Arnold Palmer. Lovely. Never have I wanted to put tea in my syrupy ass Sprite. Though I could see maybe if it's like the McDonald's TV static Sprite. Few monsters. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I know Alani has a new cotton candy flavor that I haven't tried, and then Celsius has a Playa Vibes, like a It's like a pina colada kind of thing. Those are on my list to try out. And I know I tried the Dragon Fruit Mountain Dew. And then there's 2 other Mountain Dew flavors. One for the summer. And then some like Baja one. Music's still pretty melancholy. I don't know what to make of this. Normally I would get regen go. Oh, that's ominous. It's pretty ominous, I'll be honest. Oh no. Ooh. Blue raspberries. That's not the path. You're not supposed to know. There's a red the banana cream one though. Brother, Oh. Guys, was I stupid? Hold on, I might be stupid. If we die, I have an idea. Perhaps the big barrier blade thing may have been needed for this fight. We'll see what happens here. I'm a little bit worried that she's gonna wake up and just accidentally wreck me.
Now's our chance. Our attacks do nothing.
Okay, it wasn't just me. Have a good night, Stubbins. I hope your stream went well. Thank you for the raid.
Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is...
Everyone's on fire. Minoko's just like looking around like a lost old man being like, what's happening? It's so cinematic and like stylistically unique. Like I can compare some of its gameplay mechanics to things like Shadow Hearts or like Legend of Dragoon or like Super Mario RPG, but stylistically I don't think I've seen anything like this. I mean, Baroque kind of had a like European Gothic-y kind of vibe to it.
This might be our only
but it was very like Animu, whereas this is not.
Okay.
You're so stuffy. I'm so mad. I need to get decongestant for sing-along days. So sing-along days, it's like decongestion's not an option. It's a requirement. So I'm not a stuffy little fool. I think I have one more like Sudafed or something. Or Dayquil or whatever it is. Let's go. Is this still Act 2 though? It doesn't say. Inside the monolith, baby. Oh, right. Before the raid, I was going to swap out Lune and Ciel because we haven't really gotten to use her in a while. We'll keep it as is. Oh, I think I already removed Glass Cannon, but thank you. Yeah, Glass Cannon's no longer on there.
Inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you alright?
That's alright, Ghosty Girl. We are a lurk-friendly stream.
Up there.
We're just not always sleep-friendly, because sometimes we're loud.
The paintress.
More when my wife is
She's
on,
up there.
but
What do you
she's
mean?
so loud.
I don't know, but I can sense.
I do have a couple games that I think she'd be good for.
Her heart is above us somewhere.
She was on probation
Guess
for a
we head
little
up
bit. I wouldn't let her on stream because she kept revealing too much information. God, that's cool. I believe in our ability to get the jump on them. You love to see it, you know? You shoot their little things in their heads.
I'll use your fire.
We are very strong.
Violence, yes.
Oh, and it's the weakness? Hell yeah. I was gonna say, he should die. He's alive? How?
Watch out.
I almost messed that up. Okay. Well, no, he'll just die to burn. I don't need to worry about it. Yep, there he goes. Surprisingly fast. I kind of thought Versa would get to go again before they did. I mean, it's not gonna super matter. But they're just dead, you know? Still issue Dio. Can I go in the water? No. Nope, that doesn't do anything, okay?
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Let's see if we can loop around this. Might be stuff. That looks like an... Okay. He don't mind me. Hit. I can't tell if you're a special boy or if everyone over here is just stylized. Okay, just stylized. A lot of these guys are just like palette swaps of guys that were earlier in the game, it looks like. That might be.
Ready.
It is a turn-based RPG, but the thing is it has, like, these, like, dodge mechanics. So, like, you can time to dodge or jump or parry abilities. Which is more Shadow Hearts Legend of Dragoon and Super Mario RPG. But I do love Final Fantasy. Ah, the item scavenger hunt place. I've beaten 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 After Story, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2. I played 11 for a month. I beat 12 Revenant Wings, the worst Final Fantasy game I've ever played, which was an RTS on the 3DS. I beat 13, 2, Lightning Returns, and I played 14 for a month, and I started Type 0, and then I got distracted and I never went back. Oops, I didn't break the thingy. Apparently I'm off just a smidge. Flying guys are weak to bullet, or pretty much only damaged by bullet. I like Kingdom Hearts. My relation with Kingdom Hearts is keeping up with it is so hard. You know? Like, I beat Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, 2.5, I think, and then 358 Days Over 2. My copy of Birth by Sleep that I borrowed from my cousin was so scuffed it was unplayable, and then I just never picked up past that.
I'd love a dance.
Ow.
Here we go.
Which one is recoded? I would love to get back to playing the Final Fantasy ones, but I know Final Fantasy games aren't for everyone, and that's not really why I stream. But, you know, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I want to do Type 0, and it just be like 80 hours of just me. But I also don't really have a ton of time to stream, or to play games when I'm not streaming, so... I'm also a big fan of like the Shin Megami Tensei RPGs and the Disgaea like tactical RPGs. I'm a big old dork, is the takeaway here. There it is, like there's one more.
Useful.
A revive tent. Okay, I've not played that one either. Yeah, when they do the handheld one, sometimes it's a bit, like I said, I played these. I don't know why that scared me so badly. My wife set one of our loud bowls down in a very normal fashion, but the noise scared the crap out of me. But yeah, the Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings was kind of the same way. It was like a, they put it on the 3DS, and instead of it being a turn-based RPG, it was a real-time strategy game with really bad AI and really bad like level geometry issues. So like there'd be times where like your characters are like nowhere near where you told them to go, and it's because they like for some reason started chasing something or pathed in a way that like didn't logically make sense, but for some reason the game was like, yep, that's the way. Or you found out that the units never arrived because they got stuck on a corner. There's like 20 units just like wedged trying to get through the same stupid corner. It was just so frustrating. Because you had to control the game with a stylus. You're trying to like click on like 20 different units. And it was very like...
Watch out.
I'm surprised how little damage that did, but I didn't mess it up. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat.
Here's your card.
Is that not my break ability? Oh. Thank God for that shield, huh?
Energized.
Careful now.
Too early.
Break. Power, wow.
I should have just killed it first, we only had to do with one guy. Instead, I was like, oh, they'll die. But that's fine. Nobody died, people healed. A white Nephron. Wait. What? What? Okay, not friend. There are white Nevrons that you can like do quests for, but they don't turn around and like attack you. That thing is so creepy looking. It's like sewn up in the middle. Nullified? That's terrifying. I thought maybe if we attacked her when like both of the swords were spinning. Okay, I don't know why that's working in the other turns.
Your turn to dance.
Here we go.
Yikes.
Here's your card.
Invigorating.
I guess now would be the time to get this on her. I kind of wish it healed, but we got bonus damage for that.
Here we go.
Okay. She might just be immune to that. Interesting.
Not impressed.
I'm so scared. When are these attacks coming? Okay, I think it's just that we are the same attack type as her. Yeah, I think our weapons are the same attack type as her, so they are not doing much. The issue is I don't know of a way to switch them out mid-fight. I don't know if that's possible.
Bring it on.
Jeez. Mm-mm-mm. Try this. If she's immune to light, yes, the dark ability is a lot.
Watch out.
Dang it. So wait. Wait. There we go. We finally managed to dodge one of her attacks.
Energized.
I mean, I guess I'll attack because it'll just be nullified. It's not like it's gonna heal.
Let's gamble.
Still.
Sweet.
Have a good one, Ghosty. It was nice to meet you. I'll try and pop into one of your streams when I can.
Your turn.
Like I said, I'm kind of busy later today and this weekend, but... Okay, that went better. And broken. Okay. I think we got it. Yep. Okay. And a new ability for Minoko. Because Minoko gets abilities from stealing people's feet. So here's the thing. We spent a lot leveling that up, and if it's not really going to be useful here, then that's a problem. We'll switch to this for now, and we'll see if we run into any more people that are immune to light-based stuff. I mean, I guess that's a good reason why you want to level up a bunch of different weapon types. We have... Oh, there's the
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
I'm just saying, there's 3 easels there. This goes with my theory that Mael is actually a child of the paintress. Or a child of the sister, who kind of looked like Mael. But it could explain if they're like twins or something. You look big, I'll be honest. I don't know if I want to fight you right now. I can't believe that worked a little bit. That's a theory that I've had for a long time in this game, is that Mael is very clearly special in some way, and her model looks a lot like the person we kind of thought was the paintress for a while, but turns out to be Verso's sister. It was one of my 2 theories.
Let's carve a path.
Wait, I guess I should focus on... Oh, did I not hit his little... Am I not hitting this? Okay, there it is. It's like, that looks dead on to me. I mean, I guess let's at least kill this. Okay, it still didn't kill it, but... Oh, does Ciel not have dead energy at all? We did not get anything either. We also need to get Minoko more help, because he's really bad at fights. Dude, I'm definitely clicking the dodge button, but I must be just a smidge too late there.
A bit of violence, yes. Oh, really?
Okay, just a smidge too early on that one, I guess.
I'll use your fire.
Oh, he's so close to dead. Just die, you dummy. Wouldn't it be cool? Oh my god, he's still alive. I was too early that time.
I die. So be it.
You're not dying, you silly Billy.
Oh, you can.
But it's good that these guys are tough, because it means we're getting to more guys that can level us up more. We definitely need more health on him. What's our most health item? Okay, yeah, if you get hit, you get AP. That works. Okay. He's now got 2,000 some health. He'll survive a hit. Instead of getting, like, one shot by some of these guys. I want to go fight that big guy. Can't climb that, really? Okay. Oh, but wait, that just leads to that little area we were at earlier. So we don't need to go back down there. Just gonna double check that there's nothing hidden back here, and then we'll go fight the big guy. What's up, my dude? My Biggington? This will be interesting, because I don't think we've ever... Oh, his hands are massive. What the fuck? It's
your turn to dance. Your turn to dance.
Okay. Good job, us. Okay, good job, us. Oh, that's right. This small part of me, though, is like, you know what I should really do? Is, set up the regen. But... summons minions. I'm gonna say that's baby time behavior.
You're outmatched.
Oh man, we could have done a break. We don't have enough to do a break now. Let's kill you.
Here we go.
Or not. Yeah, this will break on him.
A bit of violence, yes.
Deal me in.
Oh, I meant to teach him that ability. I'm so stupid.
Here's your card.
Coming.
I didn't dodge. I'm stupid. I forgot.
Take your shot.
It likes you.
She didn't have Dodger either? What the heck? What was I even doing with her character? I forgot I had this ability. It would literally heal the party.
Careful. It's building up chroma.
Annoying. This is when I would love to have Mael with me. Too early. Oh, there's the bit reminder. We're 37 away from Evil Jelly Bean. Or you can just hang out. These are all valid things to do. He's charging up the hole in him. He's making his hole stronger. I think we have him. I don't think he's gonna... No, he's dead. There's no way. Unless he absorbs fire, he's done right there. Okay, couple things we need to do. Ciel needs to learn dead energy for both of those, definitely. But she also needs to learn... No, wait. Monoko needs to learn, Fuck, what was the name of the thing we took off of him? Does anyone remember? There it is. Combo attack. He had just enough for it. Excellent. Okay. So that's this whole area done. You don't... It was combo attack. I figured it out. Because it was the thing that was supposed to let us use the melee, not auto attack, the, just regular attack twice. I'm just going up this way to... I don't want to rest because that'll resummon all the enemies, but at least going here will save. And now we'll go to where we saw the paintress again, just a moment ago. Every time we come up to this flower thing, I keep thinking it's an item inside of it. Interesting. Counterpoint, we could end it all. Except for Verso, who's immortal. I guess it would be pretty pointless. Ooh, the underwater area again. Oh, this is interesting. I wonder if we're just going to be facing, like, souped up versions of all of the guys we beat previously. Actually, Minoko, what are these new abilities that you've unlocked? Medium light damage. Heavy single target earth damage. Okay, okay. Wait, did that say that it increases... No, it implies powerless. I like the stalactite one because it increases the break meter a lot.
Didn't really need it.
And so these are guys from the water level. Oh, that's so infuriating. He's so close to dead. Okay. That almost made it worth it, kinda.
Here we go. Here's your card. Your future's sealed.
If you get the perfects on that, I feel like that does so much damage. There we go, we got our double. What's nice about that too is it gives you two new it gives you 2 AP. So like you even if he survives, the burn will kill him.
Here's your card.
I even try and go for perfect on that because he did in Lumina. Okay, so let us see. I knew you'd be hiding something back there, you little freak. The game is chugging. The game is trying to die. I'm turned around a little bit. Hey, look, a merchant. We will of course be fighting the merchant. We're so close to being able to buy that. Oh, and that's a electricity based one. I'm definitely equipping it here. Oh.
Didn't really need it.
I love your dumb little commando roll away from me. It's cute. Too early. You kind of want to switch back to the other weapon. Well, that time it was only one attack. What the fuck? I was looking at the turn order because I was surprised that he went twice. And he socked me.
Not impressed. Let's carve a path. I'll use your fire.
I'm gonna say, there's no way he's gonna like outpace me. Just by virtue of the fact that I do so much damage. And the more hits I get in and dodges, the more my damage like scales quickly. And I heal every turn. he's done next turn. No matter what, we'll get our gradient attack. Oh, never mind. He didn't get the gradient attack. Well, that's just dumb of me. Now I sound cocky and stupid. I can only be one of those things at one time. He still died next turn, doesn't matter. Okay, what else did you... Woo! That's a lot of money. We'll be back, bud. Okay, explore time. This is one of those times where I'm like, man, I wish there was a mini map. Because I feel like I got turned around in here and I don't know what I'm going the wrong way now. And I want to be going the wrong way because I want to explore. Oh, you know what? We can fully rest. Oh. You just barely missed him a second ago.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, I wanted to see about re-equipping my big boy weapon.
Not impressed.
Now that it doesn't seem like there's guys that are immune to light out here. Easy peasy. Okay. So we'll do a lap to see if there's other stuff or other ways to progress. Which it kind of already looks like there is. So the good news is we did... Hey! Almost missed this. The good news is we didn't already switch that attack or that weapon. Because one of those guys I was just talking about right in front of us. The nullifying light guys. Okay, this one could be mildly annoying. The good news is these guys telegraph their abilities a lot, but... I think I overestimated.
Incoming.
Yeah. I definitely overestimated.
It likes you.
But it'll be fine. I can literally heal off of this guy.
Minoka, get ready. Energized.
Oh wait, you know what?
Here's your card.
If this doesn't kill him, it'll bring him very close. And the burn should kill him. Okay, now we're down to 3. I mean, now we're down to 3v1. That's what I was trying to say.
A bit of violence, yes.
We'll still do this. Getting the break bar on these guys up is not as much of a big deal. I mean, I guess we could still just do this. And just destroy it. Boom, all dead. What's this way? Oh, you got me.
Well, well.
I figured breaking his shields first would make those do more damage. So, and I think it's true. I think that is how it ended up working.
Here's your card.
A bit of violence, yes.
This might kill him. I don't know what versus what. No, he's okay. He's got plenty. Oh, took too long to dodge. That's all on me, baby. I think there has to be something here to justify coming.
Well, that will help.
And that's what it was. Okay, now let's fight this tough enemy. This one. Interesting. I'm going to test a theory. I see it running at me. This one looks darker. It doesn't look white like the last one. Oh, I didn't get it off. Anyways, I'm wondering if there's ones with different immunities throughout this area. Oof, that's a nasty group of enemies, actually. Just from like a damage perspective.
Here's your card.
Wow. Your turn to dance. Oh well.
Yeah, definitely a different vibe to that enemy. Similar moveset, it seems. Just a second too late.
Do me any.
Wow.
Okay. That was dumb luck, and he still got the exhaust on me. That's annoying.
Do me any.
Careful now.
So for those that don't know, exhaust makes so you don't gain AP anymore. Also, that bush being there is really annoying me. Camera-wise, when it pans out for a second. Oh, she can't dodge. Wait, it's not her, it's Minoko. What What the heck? I keep being like a second too early on that. And it is literally ruining everything. We gotta get this guy dead. So that we're only dealing with one person.
A bit of violence, yes. Your turn to dance.
Jesus, that attack took so long. I had an opportunity to fail the parry 3 times. Yeah, sure, shield your ally. I don't care. I'm just trying to get it so that we're not fighting 3 kind of tanky enemies. You know, we have enough for this. Hold on. Let's break this. Then we'll do... I guess we could do this. No, you're weak to lightning. Why not? There we go. Dead. You love to see it. And we have Almighty going on. Yes, use the big fire. Yes! Almost 27,000 damage. Just in that maneuver.
Here's your card.
Okay, that time I waited. I only messed it up twice. We saw... Hello, Soul Slayer. Thank you for popping in. I love Crap. I wish he was around more. But I know he's got, like, life and stuff to do, which is valid, you know? But how are you doing today? We're really, really trying out to push through and get to Act 3. And if one of those gave, break, I would definitely take it. Wait, so that guy's down. Where does this go? I have a feeling that I'm not as close as I think I am. So that goes there. And then we have this path over here. I don't know which one is more exploring and which one is progress. I think this is exploring, because this is the Burgion guy that eats you. Or as Odie calls it, the vagina monster. Chromatic Burgion. Okay, let's see what we can do. The chromatic guys are all like optimal boss fights, and some of them are very... And that's what makes these guys annoying, is they eat your party. If you break them, you can get them to drop party members, but you gotta get it to that break.
I'd love a dance. Your turn to dance.
Oh well.
Ready to strike.
And with that purification, it does so much damage. keep pushing the brake meter up. I'm gonna get some of the dodgies in here. I looked at chat for half a second at that time.
You're outmatched. Sweet taste of
The brake bar is definitely pretty much
That's
full.
more like it. Your turn to shine. A bit of violence, yes.
We don't have enough to give him break, but we do have enough to get break over here. Oh, here, we'll do it twofold. Do the gradient attack, which will do a bunch of damage and get him to break.
Good stuff.
Just on the off chance that we weren't going to break him, but then we'll also do this, which will break him, which will give us CL back, to let us start stacking even more damage on him. Yes, good progress. The first time I fought one of these, I barely. No, not Minoko. We need him for breaking.
Let's carve a path.
Okay.
Can't even hit me, nerd.
My turn.
Well, well. Your fate is
Eating CL. The good news is even if he eats our last guy, we still have our entire remaining party, including Mael, which is one of our heaviest hitters. But I don't think it's gonna get to that because he's almost dead already.
Oh well. Just try it. You're outmatched.
Oh my god. Okay, I was like, he's gotta have like 0 health, what the fuck? Good win.
perfect.
We've gotten so much of that Burgeon flesh, I don't really know what to do with it. There is a lost, like, Babby one of them, and if you give him the skin, he'll grow up big and tell you a story. But I've not... I mean, I gave it to him. He grew big. But it doesn't seem like he takes any more of it, so... I have 4 or 5 pieces of that. It's just hanging out, you know? This is the Gestural Forest. I think this area might be very, very long. I think it's making us go through like short renditions of all of the previous like story areas, which means there's going to be quite a few. We'll see what we can do. Because like I said, I gotta pack and do dishes and take the trash out and like laundry a little bit. Like it's these like corrupt renditions of everything we fought previously.
I'll use your fire. Sweet into battle.
I am curious, can I just shoot that? I never tried. Or it doesn't seem like it does anything. Okay, anyways. Well, okay. Now that I've wasted all of my attack and missed multiple times like an idiot. Wow. If one of our other shots had hit, he would have died.
Let's try it.
Too late. That attack was always so hard for me to dodge. Okay, actually.
Not impressed.
Okay, yeah, raise your shield.
My, what lovely feet.
Look out.
Let's carve a path.
Holy crap, am I bad at dodging you guys, apparently. CL back. Get the heal going just in case, you know.
Energized.
Too early.
Okay, okay. Here's your card.
It's okay. We got this.
Energized.
There we go. Good dodge on that. I have been wondering what causes certain weapons to level up. And I'm wondering if it's like defeating certain types of enemies. Because I feel like the water weapon, we saw one or two of those level up when we were in the water place. And we definitely just saw the weapon that was relative to these guys level up here. Make sure there wasn't any secret area because it seemed very almost too straightforward, you know? I don't see where there could have been one, but oh my god, he's got big cannons on his shield too? I was just a little bit too slow on my stupidity.
Here's your card.
Weapons of violence, yes.
Take your shot. Look out.
I didn't even see him fire that shot, okay.
Bring it on. Watch out. silence.
Too late.
You're outmatched.
Oh no, wait, that was too early. If it was too late, I wouldn't have you know.
Didn't really need it.
See, that was too early as well.
Time to bleed.
You saved me.
CL, incoming. Your turn to shine.
Lady Luck smiling today.
There we go, a good dodge. You love to see it.
I'll use your fire.
Once we're down to just one guy to play, otherwise it'll be so much easier.
Hands up, Mercer.
There we go. Big fire attack, baby. Big fire attack, baby.
Till the end.
Let's hit him with the radiant attack.
Till the end.
That was cool. Maybe hit him with the Phantom Blade.
Smiling today.
And he's broken. Get him, boys. Wait, testing something? Wait, is the game still way louder than me? No, okay. I've had issues before with the mic, like a couple hours in, just like dislodging or something, so I just wanted to double check.
Use your fire. Stuff. Time to bleed.
He's dead. If this doesn't kill him, the burn will. Burn to all enemies. We'll try. We'll see if we can get it off. It's been a while since we've changed anything in his skill set. Because, like, I kind of really like what we have. And we're able to generally get some combos off with it, but, like, not always.
Perfect.
Did I come the right way or the wrong way? Okay, so this looks like progress. Every time we've gotten to one of those knight-looking people, it's been progress in the correct way to go. Oh, I didn't realize it was on Almighty. I would have focused on the other guy then.
Get ready. Your turn to shine.
Ooh.
Violence, yes.
He's dead. I probably could just auto attack him to death. Oh, right, he's still gonna run at me. I was like, this is silly. Why is he still going? Yeah, see, like, that's another, like, weapon against those, that's, like, relative to those specific guys. That's now a little bit closer. Goodbye! To being, leveled up further. I've never really noticed it before. When we started playing this game, we did go into it at first kind of head empty. We hadn't really looked up anything. We were kind of just vibing with how we weren't really like looking up how to make good builds, like what things to upgrade. We kind of just held off on upgrading stuff and cobbled things together as we went. There must be another one of these. And I almost feel like it might be somewhere down here. Yep. Is that not it? Oh, I think that's just light and shadow playing against the thing. Whoops. Well, this is the start. Interesting, I got turned around. Just like my first time in that real area. Okay, so we need one more squiggle dome to unlock that thing. But with the way that everything's all like soft and bloomy around here, it does make it a little bit tricky to find. Arctic or Odie, if you are here, do you remember where the last one of these things to shoot is? For this puzzle? I don't know if either of you guys are here. You guys are much further in the... Well, Arctic's already beaten like 100%'d it. So... It's a bossy boy. Oh my god, I could totally see them putting it on the back of one of these guys. But I feel like they're usually pretty close to that thing. Oh, there it is. It's just really tall. Assassin's Creed. You know what? People who worked on this used to work at Ubisoft. I bet they were banking on the Assassin's Creed thing if nobody ever looks up. And it almost worked. Except I'm a stubborn idiot.
Nice.
What the fuck? That sounds hella risky. Damage taken is like multiplied by a factor of Okay, so that looks like the white one, so let's switch weapons.
You're outmatched.
Definitely taking you out.
Sweet taste of battle.
Here's your card.
Your turn to shine.
Okay.
Your turn to dance.
There we go. Yes, feed me free AP. Or just watch me get bonked like a fucking idiot. Okay, I will heal off of your death. No. Actually, I'll double heal. I'll heal because you have fire, you're burnt, and that will heal me. And then I'll also heal because you, Okay, I forgot to hit the button. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I watched the app and I heard the noise and I forgot to do anything.
My turn.
Okay, at least we're down to 1,
Eyes up.
which will make this fight much easier. Too early, baby.
Deck. Here's your card.
Too early. See, this guy also seems different from the very first one. I almost wonder if this one's gonna like trust me. Just in case we die, might as well get the big hit off.
That's better. Bring it on.
Okay, not great, I'll be honest. The good news is we're still very much in this fight, and I definitely see it still winning. I missed those yapping. There we go.
Didn't really need it.
Ooh, we have enough for the level 2 grading attack. Gives shield to and applies regen for all allies. You know what? I want to do it just because we've never seen it. Oh, you don't have to time though.
Lovely feet.
And we'll do a big heal on everyone plus the regen. Yeah, this is done. I think that worked out great, honestly. We'd use 1 revive. Okay, what land is next? We'll go ahead and rest. I literally can't think of a reason to not rest. Let's upgrade our abilities. Yeah, quite a few people got levels here. There we go. Okay. Some of the weapons we've changed them so they have different priorities. But that's fine. We usually keep most of the skills within 3 levels of each other. So if we need to pivot, we can. And if worst comes to worst, we really need to rebuild from scratch. We have so many of those recoat things because I've never optimized anyone.
Nice.
Interesting. Is that Renoir
Who
and
is
the
she
painters?
fighting? Her husband?
Ready to strike.
I remember when I first started fighting these guys, they were like so hard because of all the shielding they're doing.
Here's your card.
Your turn to dance.
Careful now.
Not impressed.
Like if you didn't get that jump attack in there to break their shields onto one, it was so annoying to deal with. The good news is, you did.
Lovely to see you.
Sweet taste of black hole.
If we had our light attack one, it could do a lot of damage.
Your turn to dance. Sweet taste of
Okay.
Go. Pretty much back to the health that we had when we entered the fight. Give me that. This is the normal way, the point where we start to be winding down. I do not feel like I've gotten far enough. This is 2 days of me being like, surely we'll be at Act 3 in just a bit. It was unlikely to hit, but you know what? You love to see it.
Perfect.
I can't believe I missed that the weapons for certain type of monsters were like leveling up in areas specific to where you were fighting those types of monsters. We're not messing with this guy right now. We'll check for an item around him, and that's it. Behind here, yep, I was gonna say behind here is a good place for a hide and item.
Ooh, lovely.
I probably have more than 100 of those again. I need to add them to people. What makes me hesitate on that is A, doing it stupidly, but B, there's just a lot of abilities to kind of keep an eye on, and trying to sort through them on stream I think is tedious. So I usually try and avoid a lot of the tedium work, you know? A lot of the grinding, a lot of the optimization stuff. I'm never gonna pretend that my character's the most optimized, but I do try and like go back, do some grinding, exploring, blah 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 blah. The hell was that? can't shoot through that. Interesting. This could be a fight. Let's go. Let's just go in and get the region going. Honestly, we're going to need it.
CL, incoming. Your turn to shine.
Too early.
Bring it on. Your turn to dance.
Man, I messed up. I forgot he takes forever on.
Would have lived.
The good news is he attacked our tankiest boy. And with this guy burned, we're just going to heal off of him. Not to mention we heal every turn, so it's...
Do me in.
Really, he just wasted that.
Lady Elks must.
Wow.
I think we just gotta play this very, like, mechanically, like, solid.
Watch out.
And just focus them down one at a time. The fight's gonna take a while because mine takes forever to kill by itself. Then you also have these guys. Whew. Good job, boss. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get that one.
Eyes up, Minoka.
Dang. Annoying. Now I am curious, does the regen cause me to Regen makes me heal. Does that healing get rid of the silence? Or the exhaust?
Here's your card.
Because we get Jeez, that's a lot of shields, bud. Purification does light damage, it's not gonna help us. Also, that break is a light damage attack too, that's not gonna help us.
I'll use your fire. I would have lived. What to choose?
I guess it'll hit all of them. And give burn to all of them. That's a lot of burn too, jeez, actually. Never mind, that was the schmooth. Like, absolutely. No, let's just make sure they die.
Lady Elks
I was gonna leave him to burn, but like, even with 13 burn, I don't know how much health he has.
Just try it. Ready to
I'm
strike.
amazed that worked. Also, that was a shit ton of burn damage. I'm curious what's making us do that much burn damage. Like, we've had bigger burn stacks than that before, and it not hit for like 9, almost 10,000 each time. Ooh, actually, what is our gradient attack? Well, they're all dark. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Think this should kill him? If not, I mean, come on. Okay, like, he's got it close, you know? Now let's work on breaking him. This fight should be smooth sailing now, but man, did it take a bit. Oh, that just broke him outright. Okay.
Here we go.
I thought it was gonna take more than that.
Your turn to dance.
No, you're fine. I appreciate you bringing out this song. I know people got stuff to do, so don't worry.
It likes you. My turn.
Me? This is fine. He's done. There's no way. Here, we'll ensure it. Hey, another mime dead. Got a new haircut for Mael. I don't know if we've gotten all the mines, but we have fought quite a few. It's such a long, like, zip line. This will be a fight as well. Because two of them throw shields around.
You're outmatched. Target's on fire.
I maybe could have thrown the light weapon back on. Ooh, having it on Almighty to start is going to help him. You might be able to kill him before he even gets to attack, really. Burn?
Not today.
I jumped too early. At least we dodged the exhausting attack. Oh, he lived! He just barely lived.
It's locked on you.
Oh, come on! And too early? No! It's fine, but it's so annoying. I'm doing that because sometimes the hexagon guy will, like, heal his own people. Actually, hold on. I'll break this shield first. Okay.
Here's your card.
I am refreshed.
I thought I remembered this being like this.
Bring it on.
Yep, see, shields allies. It would have prevented the cursed sword guy from dying again, which would have been really annoying.
Take your shots.
I would have lived.
She's so close to dead, Jesus. The good news is we can heal off of him this way.
It likes you.
Look out.
Sure. I think it's just gonna nullify on the other guy, but it'll at least get some work in on this. Stop shielding him. It's annoying. Trying to figure out when he's actually going to do that, and he takes such a long break in between the attacks. It's so annoying. Guys, I kind of just want to be cheeky and like get to 9, do big fire attack, you know?
It likes you.
Here's your card.
Oh well.
Yeah, once it's Minoko's turn, shit's gonna start burning badly. I was too early. That's fine. It does not do enough damage for it to be a problem, but you know what? We got powerful. We got big combo coming, baby.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Stop.
Thanks to battle.
You're so annoying. Anyways. Enjoy your probably 9,000 damage with a burn. Piece of shit.
Your turn to shine.
It's locked on you.
You know what? He's just going to die to his own stuff. Let's just start with him. That's gonna be like 5,000 in burn right off the bat.
Here we go.
There's no way that little sliver has 5,000. Yeah, there we go. 2 dead from burn back to back. Let's go.
Interesting.
Oh dear, that could be really good. 1 AP per hit on someone's weakness. I don't know what my wife was yelling. I hate that we're past when I would normally get off, but we still haven't even gotten to the boss. Odie did say we had a while to go when we were getting ready to fight the Visage, the mask person. But like, after getting all the way to the paint, to the dancer, I was like, maybe we're pretty close now, you know? Doesn't seem like that's the case. I'm re-equipping this until we find someone else to make us not use it, you know? Oh my god. So now we're at the wall. Which, if... Oh, I didn't even see him there. If memory serves, that was like the...
There we go.
Oh, I should have taken out the trumpeter. I can give it like maybe another hour, and then I have to get ready for this trip. I'm so sad. This is the second day in a row. I'm like, we got it. We're getting to Act 3, baby, and then it's like a little psych.
Ready to strike. Minoko, get ready.
Get parried, bozo. Thanks, Siribot. I didn't even see it until now. Okay, we're just gonna miss him, I guess. Just gonna pop him so he can't be a pain in the ass.
Get ready. Sweetest battle.
This should maybe kill him. If it doesn't, he'll die from the burn. I think it's okay. Okay, now it's 3v1. Much easier to keep track of. Get shredded, bozo. I'm trying to think if this is really making us go through every single one of the main levels that we went through, but in like a harder form. That would really imply that we're only halfway through this part, which took most of the last 3 hours to get through, which implies that the idea of getting through all of it today is like good.
Here's your card. Eyes up, Minoko.
Too early.
So much more power.
You know what? We have it. Might as well use it. This attack is so good. I'm so glad we got it. Just the sheer insane amount of burn it applies is amazing. Like, it does good damage and it does a ton of burn. Okay, well, I'm glad we came back here because it let us know that that item existed. So we can go and get it, otherwise we probably would have missed out on it until we did another pass. Now, how do I get out of here? Oh, I can climb up that, but not the other one? What the fuck? Why? What is the difference? That's one of my few complaints in this game, is sometimes figuring out what is an actual scalable object versus what isn't doesn't make any sense. These guys blend in a lot. I keep getting caught off guard by them.
Here's your card. Take your shot. Eyes up, Minoko.
CL, incoming.
Ow.
Wow.
Jeez. Absolutely amazing. Hey, good news. Next turn we get all of the burning.
Feel better. Careful.
Oh, I was gonna be dropped. Oh! I thought I fucked that up so bad. The fact that we were able to pull it around to get to do the parries, amazing to me. You could see that, like, I barely had a chance to recontact it after dodging too early. I mean, if he even gets a turn, he'll die. But he's not going to get a turn. It's fine. I'm trying so hard to make good progress in this, since I'm going to be gone until Monday. I mean, it's not like we didn't do good work today. We beat the dancer. We got all the way through here and, like, beat a bunch of different levels of this. It's just, I was really hoping to get to Act 3. Excuse me, this week. Like, I thought we had it last stream on Monday. And then I was like, okay, we definitely have to have it today. And then it's just, this section is so long.
Oh, lovely.
How tough will this fight be? This one won't be that bad. These fights get really hard when the other person is, like, shielding them. Or in the case of having to fight the dark one and the light one. And, oh, but I can't use any of my light attacks. I just realized that doesn't give us AP. I've never noticed that. I fully acknowledge the first one I fucked up. The second one I thought I got. Too early. There we go. Let's heal off of the city. There we go. I'm really just lining up for the big fire attack, you know. You're weak to light, I remember. Yes, there we go. Big damage, make big number go big. Get parried, bozo. Okay, so big fire attack should end up killing him, I think. So we're just gonna whip him out of him.
Bring it on.
Protects the allies. Ew.
It likes you.
Okay, well, we managed not to get hit by the one that actually silences. Let's do big fire now. That's so annoying. You lived one extra turn because the mini bossy kind of guy gave you protect. We're not having you live ever anymore. Light attack, light attack, light attack, physical attack. Let's go. That guy nullifies light attacks. So I will instead do powerful and just boost the party. There we go. Easy peasy, baby. He's so close. The burn will kill him. There we go. Just taking some quick looks around to make sure there's not items hidden anywhere. I mean, I'll probably end up coming back through here in my own time when I get a chance to try and farm a little bit, maybe find some stuff that got missed, go back to that shop in the water level, stuff like that. And also, I found that coming through some of these areas backwards... Okay, so this is the bridge where we fought in Duelist, or whatever it's called. The really cool boss. A door to the mansion? Okay, fine. Whoa, cool greenhouse.
Well, that will help.
The love of the sea? Yeah.
So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come. And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease. For a few moments a day, my heart beats again.
Interesting. Don't think there's more here. Let's go downstairs. Now we're back. Yeah, this is the main foyer. We can go through here. Come back out where we were. Got about 40 minutes left of what we can stream. We're gonna make as much progress as we can. Like I said, unless we end up at the boss like very soon, which I am a little bit doubtful of, just based on my theory on how this area is going. I didn't even see where that was. I just felt the vibration. I was like, I guess I'm... I was gonna say Spider-Man, but there was a different game that made me think of first. So this is the train station where we met Minoko, I think. It feels very reminiscent of it. Just want to make sure there's not an item hidden, like, just over here or something. I was like, oh my god, is there actually? RPGs love to hide stuff in like really weird places. Bless you, cat.
These are memories.
How do you know that?
Whoa.
Chroma here. I can read it.
Okay, one thing I will say is that I mean, we'll try this guy. I don't really know. One thing I will say is that it does seem like it's speeding up a little bit, because this is now where the yeah, it really doesn't give me any interesting. It does seem like this is towards like, geez, I missed every single one of those blocks. I mean, the good news is I can just harvest health off of you.
I'll use your knife.
Because this is probably where I would say is like 2/3 of the way through the islands. Yeah, this seemed like the move. It seemed like he put himself in fire stance or whatever.
Time to strike.
Not have him change stances, because I want to do big attack in just a second. I could have broken him. I did it way too early for that one time.
Oh, well.
Oh! I didn't know it was gonna go like that, but I'm thankful it did. Oh, you know what? Let's break him. You know?
Lady never smiled today.
Here we go.
We just absolutely shredded him recently. Like, I don't... How do you even... I don't even know how much damage we did, but it was a ton in those last couple attacks. That wasn't that bad. Sometimes with these huge enemies, I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be really tough. But that was a fun fight. Like, the having to manage the stance switching, having to, the interesting, like, attacks and mechanics that we hadn't seen in previous ones. What is that just experience? There's no item there? Okay. Maybe around this corner? A lot of times with fights like that, there's like an item or something. Feels weird that was just that. It was a lot of experience, so I'm glad we did it, but you know? We can't... Oh, there it is. I was like, there's gotta be something. The something is a shop boy. Hmm. Okay. Because I know I'm going to be trying to come back here later, I'm going to hold off on fighting him so we can try and make progress. So that way pushes us forward. We'll beat this guy. Or these guys. I'm trying to remember what was after this. The manor was after this at some point. This guy heals, so we have to go. There's just...
Your turn to dance.
It'd be cool if I could dodge, but I'm stupid.
Your turn to dance.
There we go. Finally a dodge.
Your turn to dance. Why yes, I'd love a dance.
You guys actually don't know how fucked you made yourself by changing into ice form. Like, you don't even know what's coming your way. Because we're about to just absolutely unleash upon you. And it's on Almighty? Jeez, they're done. Almighty plus weakness, like, even capped out at just under 10k damage. 3 of those back to back? Mm-mm. Even if you survived, the burn would have destroyed you. Oh, no item there.
Oh, lovely.
We definitely have enough to go back to that other guy too and buy the remaining stuff from him, but still. I don't want to waste the time right now. The only reason I'm doing these little side bits is I know I'll forget about them. I'll come back on like Monday or Tuesday and be like, oh, I must have already checked that out. It'd be unlike me to skip it. This one looks different. Okay, no, it is fire.
Try me.
That was such dumb luck, to be honest. Again, the dumbest of luck, what the heck? I'm so surprised that I managed to dodge this. This guy will definitely be bloody. Okay, we're down to 1. Easy peasy.
Your turn to shine.
Interesting.
Eyes up, Verso.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. There is 2 levels we didn't go to, or like finish. There's the Fall Leaves area that had like charming guys and we didn't have any of the anti-charm stuff. So I just kind of held off on it. And then there's a, interesting, there's no item up here again. There's no additional path, there's no grapple hook. There's no drop down as far as I can tell. We did, okay, good. This is a dark one, so our light abilities will be handy. It's that and the boss where you can, I'm just gonna start wailing on it with my light abilities. Right off the bat, baby. Oh, and it was on heavy. It's insta-dead. That and the Ice Mountain area, because it was like, it's really dangerous. When I went there, it took forever to kill one guy. That was before we did like Visage and the Dancer and now this. So we're probably like 10, 15 levels higher than we were. Okay, we at least managed to dodge the exhaust thing. That was fire attack, just absorbed it 'cause I'm an idiot.
I would have lived. Didn't really need it.
Eyes up, Verso.
To her. Wait a minute. Are you still even alive? He died and just attacked me as dust. That's rude as fuck. Oh man, anything having a burn on him, this is pointless. It's not pointless, it still did damage. It's not very good. Fine, cast defenseless on me. See if I care. Yeah, like I said, see if I care.
Maybe that's smart today.
That's right, he's immune to dark. I'm an idiot. Well, I think he's still gonna die. Yep. It's some stupid maneuvers, but I mean, we still got through the fight pretty well. And check this way, push through, see what we can do in the next 25-ish minutes. And we'll have to call it there. Which sucks, because we didn't get to Act 3 again. I don't see anything over there. What I can't wait to get is SKA's flying, because you know it has to happen. Train station. Train station. Your mama just brought me a new train. Your mama brought you an entire train. Yes, she knows how much I love them. Boy turns back to admire the train. I guess let's go, baby. Oh my god, really? My thing just got approved. That's so funny. I'm in the Small Streamer Support Facebook, and when you leave posts, they have to like approve them or deny them, which is fine. And like a lot of the people are like, obviously they're volunteers, so sometimes it takes a bit. But like normally I would have been off by now when they just now approved it. It would have been so funny. That's happened before, but I mean, like, I get it. They don't have to be doing that, you know. Oh, this is. I mean, this is Lumiere, but I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like old Lumiere, which was, I think old Lumiere was the last place we went before going to the Visage and Dancer place. And you absolutely. Their attacks are annoying to deal with.
Here we go.
I do not remember that guy. I feel like I only fought him once. Those guys always threw me off because I would hear that. Yeah, see? Very easy to get yourself all screwed up on it.
It's locked on you.
Jeez.
Your turn.
Oh my god, what a disaster that all was. Please do not kill Monoko. Let's heal Monoko because he's so low on health. And I'd hate for him to die right before he gets his big boy attack off.
I am refreshed.
Okay. Prepare for everyone to get a lot of damage.
Would have lived. That's better.
There we go.
Here's your card.
I probably could have healed off of it, but you know, it all worked out. Another ability for Monoko. God, Lumiere had so many places to hide items too. It was really frustrating, actually. When I think about it. Trying to find that first trash can in mine. People try to tell me to, like, it's not there. Make sure to And they're trying to be helpful, and I get that, and I appreciate it. But, like, after a while, like, I feel so stupid. There's so many places to hide stuff. Let's check out this new Monoko ability. Also, what if we... Give him an energizing start then. Yeah. Oh, wait. We originally went there to see the new ability we got. I got distracted. Chevalier Ice. The thing is, I love this ability to do high break damage, right? It's so good that I feel like he has so many cool moves, but I really, really like the setup I have. So I keep not using like 90% of his skill set. Because I'm like, this works for me, and it works well. Especially now that I got that big fire move. Like, we're almost 4 hours and we still didn't get through it, so no one. I did see that was that might be all of it, actually. But also, he's annoying, so what if we just try and kill him first? You know? We'll see how this goes. This might not be. They'll never see it coming. Okay, we dodged half of those.
Get ready.
I'm amazed that I managed to
get ready.
I remember having so much trouble with those guys.
Here's your card.
What to choose?
Dude, that almost killed everybody. Oh my god, I almost have enough to do it again. That fight went so much easier. No one died, no one came close to dying. Making sure there's not like a split path.
I don't understand.
Verso? You okay?
Cheeky. We'll do what we did last time.
Well, well.
It likes you.
We're not dead yet.
Coming.
He'll never take us alive.
I feel better. Here's your card.
Time to bleed.
Okay, time for everyone to get absolutely destroyed. Okay, if anyone's alive, enjoy your like $5,000 to $10,000 damage. Oh, you know, I don't even have to worry about it. But I was like, oh, I can do my thingy, and then I was like, wait a minute, you think he's like die? It was like one tap, and then the bird would kill him next turn anyways if it didn't. If we didn't.
What have we here?
What have we here? Next save point is probably our stop, unfortunately. Only 2 of them? Fuck these guys. We really need to heal, so let's do this, do a bunch of damage, heal ourselves.
Your turn to shine.
Careful now.
Oh, that was a guess. Let's revive her.
Once more now, with vigor.
She's still alive. I just looked and I saw how much AP we had, so we're definitely gonna heal off of this. But also we're gonna get the big boy attack off.
Your turn to dance.
Too early on the last one.
Just try it.
We really need to dodge all 3 of these. Too early again.
I've lived through worse.
Ah. Okay, we definitely gotta kill them. Even if they take us down, our other party members will come through and wipe them up. It's fine.
Bring it on.
Sorry, I'm fading out a little bit.
I think
I wasn't expecting to go this long today. If this doesn't kill him, the next
Last ditch effort.
the next combo. No, this just. He's not dead. Oh, okay, but he. So annoyed at him. Just slap his ass. Let's see. Item back here.
Oh, lovely.
We'll probably have to fight one more of the really wide guys. And there's probably a save point just past them. I'm gonna have to light guy, focus on the dark guy, CL with the dark attacks, focus on the light one. So honestly, I think our best bet is to do something like what we were doing earlier, where we're just kind of pumping everyone up real quick in the first couple moves, like do this.
Not impressed.
At least dodge the exhausting attack.
Not impressed.
Also, I just realized their names are Claire and Obscure. Which, I mean, that's the title of the game. Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Here's your card.
Let's do it. I think the burn will kill him next turn. Here. Yeah, getting that second attack, it made everything so much easier. It does so much damage. Okay. We are 7 minutes till our cutoff time. There's the save point. We'll clear out this wing, and then we'll go to the save, and that's it. We gotta stop. It'd be wrong of me to make us scramble for the trip that I'm pushing for, you know? Not that I think it'll take too long to get the stuff done, but I don't want it to be too much. And we got at least a 3.5 hour drive tomorrow, and we're stopping at a couple places along the way. So it's probably gonna be like a 4 to 5 hour journey. I am refreshed. Big damage, everything heals.
Here's your card.
Some burn on it.
Oh well.
Ready. Lady Notes must today.
If that doesn't kill it, the burn absolutely.
Bring it on.
What? That's some bullshit. It's like there's no way I'm leaving that alive after that.
Time to strike. Let's play.
Okay, you love to see it. Should be an item just over here.
Good stuff.
I do have to know. I'm going to heal. I mean, I'm going to rest. You know? And, like, save and all that. But I do want to go through the tunnel just to see what is next. To see if we're close or what. Because that'll at least give us our tents back and everything. That seems close to me. Oh, is this literally it? Bah. We just barely ran out of time. Okay, no, because I don't know how long it's gonna be, and it could take multiple attempts. I'm gonna call it there. I appreciate everyone for coming by, the patience, and especially when we had the tech issue with the Twitch integrated throwing system. I don't want to think too hard about where to send us. He's playing. I don't think they ever reached affiliate, so we're just gonna raid them. I don't know what just happened. The raid thing like freaked out. So I don't know if it's going to go. I don't. Did the raid go? I think it's bugged out. It just says I've already raided him. But it's very clearly not gone. I'm just gonna end stream. I appreciate you guys all being here. I won't be there. There might be an opening stream this weekend. I don't really know. Depends on what we decide on the way up there. But anyways,